This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Welcome back to Homestead Miami Speedway. The Ford 200 under its first caution. This time it was Brad Sweet that got sideways on lap 31. And so that slowed the field down. We're under our first caution. We've seen it. Taking another look at why we're under this caution. This is our first look of Brad Sweet going sideways.
What that means, Rick, is these guys a lot of them are that close to out of control every lap. That didn't look anything much unlike.
Okay, so I slow down and save fuel so I can make it, but I can't win the race.
How about this side-by-side
race?
Battle for the lead once again. Peters up toward the wall. He's slow on the racetrack, and the caution has come out. Whoa. Close call for Brad Sweet. So this is the third caution of the night.
The right front down here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we've got 46 laps to go. Do you come back on pit road?
I'm staying out right now.
I think they can make it from here. Now the question is,
these caution laps are going to help
they're
the
going to
fuel
help the fuel
situation.
mileage.
We haven't run long enough, I don't think, to...
It's like Peters cut a right front tire. See if we can. Yeah, there it goes. You can see he's off the gas, dragging the front end.
Yeah,
I got to believe, Michael, there might have been some contact somewhere between he and another truck to cut that right front down. Being that quickly after they've been in the pits.
He had some scuffs on that right, or scuffed sheet metal on that right side, so you might be right.
I think he may have got into the wall at an earlier point. Obviously didn't there, or as you mentioned, maybe some contact with another truck.
Look at these guys trying to avoid the slow truck of did before it. It won't be better, I can promise you that. These trucks depend so much on front aero downforce to get around these turns. Watch, Johnny Sauter just tries to close a door that's not.
Just wasn't there, just didn't have them cleared. Wasn't even close to having them cleared. I'm not even sure he was trying to pull up.
I don't think he really cared, to tell you the truth. I think he just went on up there. Maybe he'll lift.
You see, you're right. I think he does make more contact, but there is some smoke coming from that 18th right front tire. Watch this onboard of Kyle.
He just drives right on up there like he's not there.
Oh, and he blew a tire, Phil.
Yep. Caution flag is out.
Caution has come out with just 30 laps of racing to go. Kyle Busch trying to clinch an owner's championship.
Hey guys, only 2 trucks out of this race. This thing is not over.
How's your wheel and stuff here?
So Kyle Busch with a lot of damage to the right side of his truck. Owner points.
Hey,
70 now separate the two.
That's right. With about 30 laps to go right now, now may be the time to put those tires on, guys.
The truck is killed by any means.
Watch there. There's the 18 of Kyle Busch. He stays way up close to the wall, then the right front tire goes down. That's the good news, is he was already so close to the outside wall, he couldn't get any momentum to hit it.
I think he was expecting that, Phil. I think he knew he had a serious tire rub, and I think he was kind of expecting that.
Kyle into the wall.
Didn't sound all that serious. Wasn't that what he's doing?
4 wide through 3 and 4.
They'll never make it. They'll never make it.
They did.
They made it.
Outside, 3 wide. Right to the middle.
Spinner on the backstrap.
Oh, good. We got on there again.
Coming out of turn 4.
Pretty hard hit down here on the turn 4.
John Jackson, the 72 truck.
He hit the end of that pit wall, man. That was big.
Getting the red flag from NASCAR. We're seeing the window net come down. That's a great sign.
You won't. I mean, he knocked the heck out of the barrels on the end. Look at that.
That's why the red flag came out. We got to fix all that.
My goodness.
We got more barrels, Daryl?
I don't know. Watch this.
Why we are under this red flag condition.
Watch this thing hit the end of that wall.
Oh, what a great move.
Boom.
Ooh.
Who's the truck?
Man, that was a hard lick.
Hard hit on the right front of the 72.
Look how far those barrels scattered.
But you know, and rightfully so, we brag about the
Ron Hornaday lost coming off turn 4.
Yeah, I think he's having to get out, maybe even get out of the gas a little bit.
Hornaday sideways. No, that was Johnny Sauter that was sideways just behind the 51 of Almirola.
Trying to get by Eric Almirola, trying to force the issue. Got a little bit loose, lost some air off that spoiler.
And here comes Elliott Sadler in the 2 truck. Right around him. Woo,
Elliott's going to go sideways.
He lost it.
Elliott running in the 6th position. brings the caution out with just 8 to go.
That's how loose that truck's been all night long, and he put it in the worst spot he could put it in, underneath someone, and just turned him around. Elliott Sadler in the 2.
I was just getting ready to say that Ron's going to have to change his line. That low line's not going to work for Kyle, and now he's going to get a chance to calm down under caution here and see if he can't make it work.
What about this restart we've got coming? Ron Hornaday and Kyle Busch.
He got sideways.
Yeah, right now,
the white truck down on the bottom.
Front end. He's chasing that truck up the hill. Tries to turn left to keep it off Almirola. Does a great job saving that truck, but we're not done. He loses momentum. That's Johnny Sauter. Watch him now, because see the momentum he's lost. That allowed Todd and the 2 of Elliott Sadler to get up beside him.
But the 2 has been loose all night long. He goes in underneath these guys, and when he does, Sauter comes right back around and sucks him around.
You know what the 2 was saying, Elliott Sadler, when he dove to the bottom? He said, I don't want to do this. My truck's been terrible loose, but I don't have a choice.
I'm inside of 10 laps to go.
Well, I said all along, I thought if the 48 qualified up in the top 10, he's won 18 races from starting in the chase, starting in the top 10.
Catch your breath, everyone. 4 laps of racing to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Hornaday and Busch. 1 and 2. Green flag back in the air. Hornaday on the outside, Busch on the inside.
Hornaday's going to try to squeeze him down.
He's trying to pin him down is what he's trying to do. That was just not a very good move, I don't think.
Kyle Busch has cleared him, going through 2 and down the backstretch.
Bye-bye, Kyle.
Got his truck smoking in the back. It might not be over yet. We might not have seen our last restart.
Hornaday now down to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to reel in that 18 of Kyle Busch. Johnny Sauter running 3rd. Eric Almirola 4th. Todd Bodine is 5th.
3 wide back behind these guys.
Not as dicey on this restart. Everybody's kind of got it figured out, I believe.
3 laps to go. Kyle Busch out in front, trying to clinch the owner's championship with an exclamation point.
You can see Ron's truck push up off the corner. I think what Kyle's doing, rather than go high and open that bottom up a little bit for Ron, he's kind of trying to play defense. He's running Ron's line, getting in the corner. Then he's shoving up a little bit, but I think Ron's just pushing a little too much to get to him.
I don't think any of the rest of these guys have the speed to match him. They've got a good battle back here for the 3rd spot, but I don't think they have the speed to battle those front 2 trucks.
32 laps to go.
32.7 on the leader there, Kyle Busch, and 32.8 on Ron Hornaday running 2nd.
Coming back to the white flag.
Down the back stretch, Kyle Busch, Ron Hornaday, 1 and 2. Johnny Sauter, Todd Bodine, and Eric Almirola, your top 5.
One thing we know about Kyle Busch, if you knock him into the wall, don't count him out.
Kyle Busch has won 7 races this season. White flag goes in the air, 1.5 miles remaining in 2010.
What an incredible season that young man has had. First season as an owner.
He's going to win over 50% of the races that he starts.
And winning that owner's championship, it's a statement. He says, look, I got championship winning equipment. We put a driver in this truck next year. We get a good sponsor for him. We can win the driver and the owner's championship.
Yeah, 1 championship right away. Way to go, boys.
Got a battle for 2nd, looking like it's shaping up back there. Can Sauter make a move on Hornaday?
Kyle Busch wins the race at Homestead Miami Speedway. He clinches the owner's championship. Todd Bodine will be able to celebrate his championship in just a few moments.
Impressive.
Very.
Got wrecked.
One hell of a job, buddy. One hell of a job right there.
But you know what,
guys?
Michael? I know we didn't listen to his radio very much, but I didn't hear Kyle getting all upset with Johnny Sauter. Almost like he said it was racing.
Eric Phillips.
Look at that.
Celebration.
Yes. That's what a championship feels like right there.
You know what these guys are all saying? When we went to work for Kyle Busch, we didn't have anything. We had a shop, and it wasn't even finished.
They're going to pop some champagne after championship game.
The first season for Kyle Busch Motorsports, and he will be celebrating his first owner's championship.
Look at that. He not only wrecked once, I forgot he wrecked twice, Phil. He got wrecked off turn 4 with Johnny Sauter, then he blew a tire and hit the wall going into turn 3. They patched her up and he drove into victory lane. I'm not sure it would have mattered, Darryl, where he had a start on last start. This truck was just better than Ron's at the end.
When he restarted 22nd and in 1 lap he was running 14, I thought he might have something for him.
Todd Bodine puts a cap on an amazing season as he clinched the championship a week ago, finishes 4th tonight. A strong truck, always at your mile-and-a-half racetracks. Every second championship goes to Germain Racing with Todd Bodine.
Every time I see these guys do these burnouts and all this stuff, I think back to Junior Johnson. I would have gotten fired if I'd have done something like that. Boy, you lost me, man.
Or bring Nascar in here.
But you know what I love? The fans love it, man. They like seeing those tires spinning and those drivers out celebrating. And somebody that's done it more so than anyone else this year.
Here's what I like right here. Here's what I like. Yes, sir. How you like me now?
8 wins in 16 Truck Series starts in 2010.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, spanning the globe to bring you the biggest events in the wide world of sports.